Hey, how's it going, everyone? We just came from an amazing service from Phil Perez. If you haven't had a chance to watch it, go be a clip of it right now.
Come up with, maybe you think about it this way, like you cannot hold on to hope and despair at the same time. Think about that. You cannot hold on to hope and despair at the same time. And I think far too many of us are better at holding on to despair than we are at holding on to hope.
And now we're going to get a response from 3 people on what they got out of the sermon.
Hello, my name's Becca. I've been a disciple for 21 years. Grew up in the kingdom. Yeah, so I'm going to share about today's message. Just a really good reminder about having great habits in your Christian walk. I think the first one, even though it's probably the most obvious, was what stuck out to me, just about drawing near to God. And he talked about kind of your Christian alarm that tells you like, hey, ooh, like, maybe it's good for you. You need to like get back to just drawing close to God. And I feel like I've heard those alarm bells, ring in my head telling me like, hey, like you're drifting, but like God's always waiting for us to come back and draw near to him. So that stuck out to me. Also just a point about perseverance and how, at the end of the day, that's what we can do is we can just continue to persevere in our faith, knowing that we'll be rewarded for that perseverance. So yeah, it was a great message. It was a good reminder of those habits that we need to continue to build in our walk with God. And just a shout out, I was excited to hear that we met our special missions goal for this year and that we, were able to continue to give as a church and have a great habit of just giving generously. And I'm hoping to see that continue as well. So thank you for letting me share.
Hello, my name is Grace Sharp and I have been a disciple for 6 years. And today we had a message on Hebrews 10, which was talking about 7 habits to be an effective disciple. And I think what stood out to me the most there are a few things that stood out to me about this lesson. One was Phil talking about these keystone habits, which basically are a habit that other habits are built from or fall under. And one of the keystone habits that he was talking about is the need that we have to draw near to God, as well as not missing out as a disciple with meeting the body. But something else that really, really stuck out to me with the message was the solemn warning that's put in the passage between the habits of if you aren't making sure to be doing these things, and if you continually sin, there is a chance that you may not be forgiven of those sins. So that was really, really hard hitting, but it was a really important reminder. And I really, really appreciated this lesson. And I know that if I haven't been intentional with making these habits a part of my spiritual walk, I definitely will do so now.
Hi, my name is Joey Callahan, and I've been a disciple since August 17th, 2015, so about 7 years now. And one thing that I got out of the lesson today was just to hold unswervingly to the hope that we profess, because there's always hope for you. No matter how far you feel away from God or from other people, there's always hope because of the blood of Jesus. So let us draw near to God. So I was just really I really appreciated that point today, and yeah.
And these are our 3 responses of today's sermon. If you haven't had a chance to watch it, there'll be a link down in the description. If you're interested in our church or our family of churches, down below will be a link to our website. If you like these kind of videos, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps us out a ton. Until next time, see ya.